So what's going on? It's your boy Isaiah. I was representing out of Pure Lava. So you know I had to comment on this one. Because well, I didn't have to, but Terrence wanted me to comment on it. So bigger to Terrence that hit me up, said he wanted me to comment on the Angie Martinez interview with Fat Joe. And he wanted to hear what I had to say about it. So I looked at the interview. I mean, besides this beef with 50 Cent, Papoose, and Remy Ma, besides that, I gotta say, Fat Joe didn't really look out for the terror squad. You know what I mean? Anytime you down with somebody or you have somebody down with you, that means that they your extended family. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not going to associate yourself with people that you don't have no faith in. You know what I mean? And you're not going to put nobody down with you and get them involved if you don't have no faith in them. You know? So, he didn't really look out for the terror squad. Busta Rhymes is the same way. He didn't look out for the Flip Mode squad. He still got Swift Star touring with him, and Swift Star haven't even released an album yet, but I can guarantee you any hit that comes out on the radio, Busta Rhymes is on it. So if he's so energetic and getting on hits, why he don't just pull his team on and keep them involved in you know what I'm saying, helping them get their records out, or helping them get their voice heard on different artists' music, Fat Joe, he goes out there, West Side, the West Coast. He's on everybody, songs, or he had anyone that's hot. He had them featured on his songs. You're supposed to keep your terror squad involved. You're supposed to be keeping them involved. Tony Sunshine, what happened to him? He had a one-hit single. What happened? I don't hear no album coming out. And I could tell you, some years ago, I was hearing some behind-the-scenes music of his music. No, listen, I said behind the scene. I could tell you some years ago I heard some songs that he did, never was released yet. Never. He's good. He's good. He's real good. Then you have a couple of artists that sung reggaeton and never was released yet. Remy Ma, what happened with that? It wasn't. It's like, why have a team if you're not willing to put forth the 1,000% in helping your team go forward? When you make a move and you have your album coming out, your team's supposed to be involved somewhere on your album so their voices could be heard. That's what you call, when you eat, they eat. You know what I mean? That's what you call that. And even if you get money per se, you're supposed to still. You put that in the equation to probably take some of your funds and help keep promoting them, keep them in the studios, doing mixtapes, do your own stuff, just get them involved. What happened? What happened? Yo, rest in peace to Big Pun. Yo, and I met Big Pun some years ago. I met him through Loud Records, when Loud Records used to invite me down there to interview their artists. Big Pun, cool cat. I first met him at Funkmaster Flex video shoot when Funkmaster Flex had, I forgot her name, but he had an artist, a female artist, and that video was when all the DJs was in the video, like all the top DJs from all over the states, different, all throughout the United States. They came down to be in that video, and I met Big Pun. Big Pun came out of a car. And he was like, yo, he saw me standing outside with the camera. He said, yo, what's going on? The video shoot finished? I said, yeah. He said, yo, my album's soon coming out. I just finished my video for my album, yo. It's hot. That's when I first met him. Then the second time was when I started coming down to Loud Records. They used to call me up to come and interview the artists and stuff whenever their album was released. Big Pun was one of them. And the time that I did see Big Pun taught me something. One time it was at Crazy Sam. He had a party at the lab in Brooklyn some years ago, and they put the wrong date on the flyer, so nobody didn't come. It was probably like 3 or 4 people in there. Me, Big Pun was upstairs. Big Pun was supposed to be the headliner, and so he was like, they told him like, yo, Crazy Sam said, yo, ain't nobody here, really, but 4 people. So you know what Big Pun said? This is what he told me. He said, yo, I'm gonna go out there anyway and perform. Say, yo, y'all my peoples, but they out. If it's 4 people out there waiting for me to come out, I'm gonna perform anyway. Like if it was 1,000 people out there, and he went out there and performed just like that, and that taught me something. That taught me like, yo, even if it's one person in a place, you act like it's 100 or 200 or 300 people in there, because if that one person paid their money to come, to support you, or whatever the case may be, or come, just come to support you. So you still treat it the same way, and he did. He went out there and performed just like that. So I have much respect for Big Pun when I saw him do that, And I met Fat Joe. I met Fat Joe at a Ralph McDaniel event, because Ralph McDaniel used to have this party called Coolie High. It used to be on the Wednesdays, I think. And Fat Joe, when he was coming out, I met him there. He was around Ralph McDaniels at the time. But you know what I'm saying? Like I said, Big Pun looked out for the Terror Squad. You know what I mean? He kept them involved. He kept them, kept their name out there. And Fat Joe, I mean, I know. I see Angie Martinez interviewing you and stuff like that. And I'm pretty sure it's all for the interview, because she know you and stuff. And she don't want to get too deep into the questions and stuff. But basically, you're not looking out. You're not looking out for the Terror Squad, man. You're looking out for your team. And like you said, you're looking out for yourself to feed your family. But Terror Squad's supposed to be your extended family. You know what I mean? And if you go look out for your family, you look out for your family. That's just the principle of things. Whether it's the family in your household, your blood family, or, you know what I'm saying, your friends, that's your family. You're supposed to look out for them regardless, if you consider them family. And I heard you in a couple of times that you said that Terror Squad is family. You said that in a couple of interviews I heard on other people's interviews and DVDs. So, I don't know, man. That one is on you. But you got 50 Cent out there. He put down, he's doing this thing because he makes sure that his team eat. He makes sure that they stay involved in whatever he's doing. If he put out a mixtape, they involved. And that's the way you supposed to be. But unfortunately, it ain't going like that. So of course you gotta have many people. I still can't believe you haven't released Tony Sunshine. Come on, man. He had a hit single. What happened? Anyway, man. That's how the game is anyway. You know what I mean? I know when with me, I'm going to look out for my team. Because, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody work together. Even if it's one person that goes through that door, we go to look out for each other and stay involved and be supportive of each other. You know what I mean? So that's how it goes. But anyways, your boy OZZIEHYPE representing another Pure Lava show. Angie Martinez definitely doing her thing. I gotta say what's up to the people behind Hot 97, doing their thing, and whoever's behind controlling. Well, it does say it at the end. I gotta read those names again. They do say it at the end of the Hot 97 videos, the ones that's behind the YouTube, putting up the footage of the interviews and the videos and stuff. But anyways, your boy OZZIEHYPE representing another Pure Lava show. Y'all know I comment on any and everything on YouTube, and I gotta say what's up to the subscribers and those that want me to comment on your videos. I'm gonna continue to comment on them, and I'm gonna catch it to everybody. Just give me a little bit more time. I will catch it to everybody. And like I always say, never give up their life to the fullest of their life and smile, because it's good for the soul. Hit me up at myspace.com. I'm out. OZZIEHYPE.